Good evening. So I don't really know what this video is going to be about, to be honest. I just kind of spur of the moment decided to film because number one, I'm bored. Number two, I've been getting really ahead of my content lately and I've been filming weeks in advance, so I'm doing pretty well. Want to keep that momentum going. But today I decided I was going to ship out my Insta360 Go 3S to MVP to get paid for selling the camera because I no longer need it. I have the DJI now. I have also sold my Sony already to some guy on Facebook Marketplace, so that was a success. And this guy literally messaged me like at midnight and was like, "So what you do is you sell the camera for 300." And I'm like, "No." So he was like, "So 400?" And I was like, "Yep, price is firm as stated in the description. I paid a lot of money for this camera and it's in excellent condition. Like literally, you're getting everything that came with the camera, plus I'm throwing in an SD card with it for free." It's been, handled very well, so I've taken good care of it. Yeah, I'm selling it for 400. So he bought it for 400. So that was quick and easy. Honestly, I was about to ship it to MVP as well with this mini camera, but luckily I got 400 off of it from some random dude. Anyway, yeah, we're just gonna package this up along with all the other accessories. And I also want to talk about something else too. This morning was my first shift at the local diner that I got offered a job at. And it was a good experience. I had a good time. The time went by really fast. I was only scheduled for 4 hours, but it went by really fast. Everyone was very friendly and welcoming, and I had no issues. And my trainer said that I did a fantastic job today, so it went well. And I'm so glad because I was so nervous that I wouldn't get anything and I was gonna have a hard time and adjust not well, but it turned out to be a good time. Yeah, so I'm probably gonna leave my current job. Thank God. I want like a regular schedule again because with my current job, so I'm a manager of a Wendy's, right? And I normally work 10 to 11-hour shifts 4 days a week, and I work from like 4 p.m. to 2:30 in the morning, and it's very strenuous on my body. And sure, I get a lot of steps in and whatever, but it's not worth it, and I don't have a regular sleeping schedule. My sleep is very poor right now. Yeah, I really want to leave my current job. So it's going to be a big decision because I've been there for almost 3 years now. Anyway, let's go package up this camera to drop it off at the FedEx location that I'm going to. So the instructions say to basically bubble wrap everything. So I got some bubble wrap from Staples, and we're gonna hope this goes well. I have never used bubble wrap before. Nothing like the present to try. Oh, God. Just gonna cut this part off. Okay. I gotta clean my apartment today and, do the dishes, because I got a lot of dishes to be done. What is the first thing that I'm gonna... Oh, first I gotta, delete all the footage off my camera, so I'm gonna be right back. So, I'm gonna wrap the accessories first, because the camera battery was at 1%, so I'm charging it right now. I think I read in the email that the camera should be charged, so I'm charging it a little bit just so they can see that it works and it's fully functional. So yeah, let's wrap the accessories. Oh, I hate this. I just wish I could magically, or like have someone do this for me. I mean, it's not that bad, but it's tedious. I'm so glad that part is over because the camera kept turning on while I was bubble wrapping it and recording. So now the people who are gonna inspect the camera are gonna see me bubble wrapping the camera. And they're probably gonna have a really good laugh about it. Yeah, not too psyched about that. I'm not bubble wrapping the board though. I think I got everything. Yeah. So just gotta tape up this box. Taping up the box is the easy part. But bubble wrapping that fucking camera, I wanted to like die. That was absolutely terrible. And this tape though, this tape is very finicky. Do I really want to leave my house right now? Or do I just want to drop off the package when I go to the gym at like around 8? Because I don't think the FedEx closes earlier than the Walgreens does. I think they're open as long as the Walgreens is open because that's where I have to ship it from or drop off the package or whatever. It was very stressful for me. Okay, I got my dinner and my creatine for tonight before I head to the gym. I've got orange passion flavored creatine, and then I've got this chicken lo mein from, I don't know what the fuck it's called, Healthy Choice, I don't know. It's just one of those frozen dinner meals, low calorie meals. I just get them because they're easy to make, and I'm super hungry right now. Yeah. I waited too long to eat, and I started to become ravenous, and I'm super hungry. Like, my stomach is growling and everything. It's, what time is it? It's 7 o'clock right now in the evening. Last time I ate was like 2 p.m. So it's been about 5 hours since I ate something. And the last time that I ate something, I had a panini from Starbucks, and it had, I don't know, it probably had like a lot less protein. I mean, it had cheese on it, but it's a tomato mozzarella panini, so it has like no meat. I don't know. I didn't eat anything while I was at my shift at work. I had like a few bites of things that they were offering me, like shredded hash browns and hollandaise sauce because I've never tried hollandaise sauce before. And I've only eaten twice today. This, and then the tomato mozzarella panini. And I think when I get home from the gym, I'm gonna eat like 2 servings of Carb Smart ice cream because right now, I'm at 1,200 calories and I need to eat more because 1,200 calories is not it. I will not be starving myself like that. No way, no ma'am. Oh, I also got a new gym bag. It just got delivered today. And I also got lifting straps. Been thinking about getting them for a long time now because I've noticed that as I up my weight, my grip is kind of compromised in a way. So I can't really go as heavy without them. So I'm going to try them today with my RDLs. Excited for it. They're both pink. The gym bag is pink and the lifting straps are pink. Probably gonna do a what's in my gym bag video in the future when I fill up the bag with some more stuff that I want to put in there. So yeah. So I just got out of the gym. It's probably 9:30, I don't know, but the gym was packed. It was packed, and yeah, I was doing RDLs with a barbell because that's what was in the plan. Why didn't I take my glasses off first? That's what was in the plan. And I was lifting 145 pounds with the dumbbell. Or, sorry, the barbell. And I hurt my lower back. It not like a serious injury or whatever, but it was enough to where I knew I needed to stop. And I think it was because my form was off and I'm not used to doing RDLs with a barbell. So I basically, and even like, I sat down after my set and the pain didn't go away. It still hurt like fuck. But I kind of went into the locker room. Sorry, I needed to wash the cleanser off. But yeah, I went into the locker room and I sat down for a little bit. And I was like pondering my life choices. And I was like, should I just like stop this workout completely? Or should I like do leg extensions right now? Because leg extensions were also part of the workout plan for today. And so I was like, okay, if no one is on the leg extension machine, I'm going to do leg extensions. And I wasn't sure if there was somebody on the leg press machine because there was a bag right next to it, but the machine looked like it had been wiped with a, what do you call those, fucking wipes? So I went in the leg extension machine and I did 3 sets of leg extensions, 8 reps, 100 pounds, because it was feeling a little too easy for me. And then didn't even do any stretching after I went straight home. Actually, I sat in my car for like 20 minutes and then I went home. But I was like, this wasn't it, man. I'm just gonna try again tomorrow. But you know what? You know the thing that matters the most? I tried my best and I showed up for myself, even when it was packed. So that's a win for me. So I'm going to take a shower now because I sweat a lot during my half workout. And I need to get out of these clothes and I need to feel fresh and clean. I need to feel better because that kind of like kicked me down a little bit because I was having a really good day. And I was kind of regretting ignoring my 6 a.m. alarm this morning because I was tired. Got enough sleep, but I was still tired. And I had to go to work at 8:45 for my very first shift. So I pushed it off till 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and then I kind of, as I was explaining, I got caught up in something, and then I pushed it off till like 8. Yeah, really regretting that right now. I had like 5 hours of sleep. I went to bed around like 1 something, and then I woke up at 6:45 a.m. I didn't have any alarm set or anything, I just kind of woke up at that time. And I took my thyroid medication, and then I waited like an hour, and then I was really tired. I don't know, I felt like I was gonna fall back asleep, so I went to Starbucks before I went to the gym, and I got like a latte with an extra espresso shot. And I forgot to eat before I went to the gym, but I guess that's fine, because while I was working out, I kind of forgot that I was a little bit hungry. So, yeah. But I had a really good workout. I didn't really want to go at first, and I was debating bringing my camera to like film the workout, but my anxiety got the best of me, and I was like, no, I'm not gonna bring my camera. Like, it's probably gonna be busy in there. And then when I got there, it wasn't even that busy at all. And I was like, I would have felt comfortable enough to film this. God damn me. So I didn't end up filming anything, but I had a really good workout. I felt like all my muscles were engaging with the exercises, and I felt really good after. Like, I was taking my time. I was going slow with the reps and taking my time between sets. It was just overall a good experience, and I really love push day. I think that's my favorite day. And like, I was doing this 45-degree lat pull down, like a unilateral one, and it was really nice. I felt really strong because I was lifting 60 pounds with one arm, and I feel like before I would have just done like 20 or 30, but that felt too light, and then the 40 felt too light, the 50 felt too light. 60 was kind of like okay. I mean, it was still a little bit light, but I just kind of stopped there. I was like, I'm not gonna add any more weight on. I'm just gonna settle for this. So I made protein oatmeal. I should have added protein powder for the extra boost of protein, but I'm excited to eat this because I really want something sweet this morning. And I also got this Wicos Fusion Muscle plus Digestive Health Support, 23 grams of protein in the flavor strawberry. These are really good. I like how liquidy these are. I love liquidy yogurt that I can drink. It's delicious. So it's 10:15 p.m. and I'm about to go to the gym. And I'm not actually sure if I'm gonna film myself in the gym with this camera for the very first time, because I don't know how busy it's gonna be, so I'm just gonna judge how busy it is and then go from there. I haven't been working out. I only went twice this week, and it's Saturday today. I'm planning on going tomorrow too, to make like, 4 days. But it's just like having both jobs has been really kind of messing with my schedule a lot, and like soon it won't be because I'm going to leave my current job. Well, the first job that I had, so hopefully everything gets figured out. And I don't know, I'm not really looking forward to the stress of doing that, but it's got to be done because, if something doesn't fill your cup, walk away from it. So yeah, pretty much. So I'm gonna do some deadlifts today, and I also got some new shorts. I also got a new sports bra with it too, but I can't just wear the sports bra with the shorts because honestly my titties are too big and they pop out quite a lot. I hate it. Why can't they be smaller? But yeah, this is they're like the butterfly ones. I would not recommend buying from the place that I got them because they never gave me a confirmation email, no tracking, nothing, like no email at all until I was like, cancel my order, refund me. Didn't even respond to like the refund me part. They just provided like tracking information, and I'm like, that's kind of sketchy. Like, what if I didn't reach out? They wouldn't have probably shipped out my order, so yeah. Alright, I'm gonna go. Okay, it's 11:33, just changed at night, and that was a very solid workout. I was very nervous to film using my DJI in the gym, but honestly, there was like only 2 or 3 other people in there, and I was just kind of like being very discreet about it, filming, so it wasn't that bad. It was fine, and I was sweating a whole lot, like a whole fucking lot. my face was dripping with sweat, and like there was a bunch of sweat on the machines after me. Of course, I wiped them down, you know, that's the courteous thing to do. And then, like, there was one point where I was doing leg curls, which I didn't film that because it's just an awkward filming position. I don't know. But it was like I could feel my heartbeat in my ears. My heartbeat got up to like 167, I believe. So it was a heavy workout. I'm about to wash my hair and do my skincare because I've been breaking out lately quite a bit. I don't know, I've just been getting like a rash on my face, like on my cheeks, and I'm not about that life right now. But I need to get clean because I feel disgusting right now. And I'm gonna do it all over again tomorrow. I'll go to the gym tomorrow morning too, to make it 4 days. I'm actually very glad that I went to the gym tonight though, and kept that promise to myself, because honestly, I feel so much better. I'm glad I got it out of the way, and I feel like my body needed it. I haven't worked out since, I think, Wednesday? I think Wednesday, so, yeah.